Hey, what's up? This is your girl Diamond. So this was Oprah's life class, the last one of this week, and the last one that I'm going to be discussing. I'm still going to be following it, but I just wanted to do a week of her life classes. I want to talk about one of the key principles that they brought up during the webcast. It was Iyanla Van Zant, and she says, this was quoted while she was watching the night before. If you show up as someone that you are not, the people around you fall in love with that pretend person. Then, when the real you shows up, that is the person that they don't like, or that's the person that they leave. Because the real you wasn't there in the beginning. That's not who they fell in love with. They fell in love with the pretend person that you presented at first. That's powerful because that can apply in personal relationships, friendships, business, definitely in intimate relationships. You are trying to be in the in crowd and you're trying to have friends, and so you're giving off this image. Maybe your image that you wanted to give off was a tough guy. Think about if you've been in a relationship with a guy and he gives you the sun, moon, and stars in the beginning. He's taking you out, he's a gentleman, open the door, calling you, you guys are talking, and the communication is there. You guys are having so much big fun, as Claire Huxtable say, big fun. You have that, but then when he gets you and he snags you and you're his girlfriend, he turns into a bum. Video games, not doing anything, not working, no ambition, no nothing. Because he was giving you this image and then you found out who he really was and you fell out of love with that because that's not who you fell in love with. You fell in love with the Prince Charming, loving and ambitious and driven man that was going after you. You feel what I'm saying? So the moral of that story is be you from the beginning. If I'm me from the beginning, I don't have to pretend, and you will let me know that you don't like me in the beginning because we won't connect. Because I'm being the real me, and if you don't like the real me, then we won't connect. And if you do, we'll have a genuine friendship because I'm showing you I won't ever change. I'll just go along my life being me and you'll be you. And we'll connect. There won't be any kind of, oh, they changed. I wasn't being fake in the beginning. So I didn't change. There was no need for me to change. I was being me. And I'm gonna always be me throughout this time that we know each other. So it won't be any change. Be you and be honest. That goes back to the lesson that we learned yesterday. Telling the truth. Telling the truth and being yourself. If you don't like something, say you don't like it. Of course you have to be tactful. You have to be tactful. You can't be rude about what you say. But you can say, no, I don't really like that. Explain why you don't like it. Don't just say, that dress is ugly, bitch. That hair look like shit. No, say, I don't really like it. It doesn't fit your face to me. I don't really like that dress. It's not flattering to your body. I think you should try this type of dress. It would be great. Say no. It's okay to say no and don't feel bad about it. Because if you don't want to do something, don't do it. I don't want to have sex without a condom. I'm sorry, but if you don't like to be safe, then I'm not the girl for you. It's as easy as that. No, I don't really want to give you my number. I'm not really, you're a cool guy, but I'm not really interested in you. I'm not really interested in going further than us saying hi or being friends. That's not, I don't want to do that. It's okay to say no, and no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to that bar. You guys can go alone. I'm going to go to this bar over here because I like this one. I don't want to just follow y'all because I know I don't like that bar. Whatever it is that you in your mind are feeling, tell it. Say it. Tactfully, but say it so people don't have to assume. There's no kind of pretenses. There's nothing. You're just saying what you feel, saying what you want, communicating. So nobody can say, well, I didn't know what you wanted, or you acted this way, but you meant this. No, I'm saying exactly what I feel. I think it's important with being the real you so people won't change later. So people won't say, oh, well, you were being fake, or well, you acted like this, well, you told me you were this, or you gave me this impression. No, I gave you the real me. Now, deal with it. This is me. So, can you guys tell me a situation where you all were in a situation where you weren't being real and the outcome turned ugly? Or there was some consequences that you got that you didn't really want. Whether you had sex with a dude and you got pregnant, or whatever, a situation where you did something that you knew you didn't want to do, or you said something that you didn't really want to say, or you pretended to be something that you were not, blah blah blah. Can you tell me a situation where the consequences, it turned out in a way that you didn't want it to turn out? All right, so this is your girl Diamond. Tell me what you think. Have a good day.